Yeah! It's time for some Baldur's Gate. Been a while since I played this game. Been waiting for patch 8 to get back into it, and now patch 8 has hit. I don't remember it being that bloody. Maybe it's because the last time I played it was with a Dark Urge playthrough. I'm going for balanced. Might as well go through the cutscenes as well. Actually, no, this is a test. I'm not going to bother with cutscenes. Who am I? I'm pretty sure I remember how to play. Right. I'm not going to go to the Dark Urge. Because I don't want to be that evil. So just taking off my wrist brace. Ugh. Slightly better. Race. Half orc. Do I be a half orc? What do they get? 9 meters per turn. Dark vision. Relentless endurance. If you reach 0 hit points, you gain 1 hit point instead of becoming downed. Ooh. So attacks. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. And I'm hoping that also means improvised weapons. Because the limitation for this run that I'm going to be working with is we're not allowed to have anything that's an actual weapon. Unless we throw it. The only things we're allowed to hold in our hands and use as weapons is improvised weapons. Let's see, half orc. Do you want half orc? Let's have a look at all the races. Half orc doesn't get a sub race. Dragonborn sub race. We have Black gets acid breath. Yawn. Sorry. Acid breath. And resistant to acid damage. Blue gets lightning breath. Resistant to lightning. Brass is fire. Bronze, also lightning. What's the difference between blue and bronze? Copper is also acid. Gold is fire. Is that the same kind of fire as, let's say, a brass? Oh no. See, that looks different. A cone of fire. Column of fire. That is the difference. Cone of lightning. Also cone of lightning. Poison. Poison resistance. Red. Cone. What? Frost abuse more. A cone. 5 meters for the column, or 5 meters for the cone. So why would you not just go with the cone then instead of the column? Don't even know if I'm going to be Dragon Ball, to be honest. Gnome. I don't want to be a gnome or a halfling. Elf. What have we got? We got High Wood Drow. Not going to be using much magic. So I don't think elves are really that useful. Humans are kind of boring. Could be a tiefling. A tea-fling. Do I go with that just for the pun? Oh, I could do that just for the pun. A little orc. I am kind of tempted, honestly, by the half-orc. Yeah, might as well go with half-orc. Class. So, we're gonna have a barbarian in Karlak. We're gonna have a fighter in Lysel. And we're gonna be dragging along Shadowheart for support. So we have a cleric as well. Paladin. Paladins rely on strength as well, don't they? Yeah, look, recommended up there, strength 17. And then we can have charisma as well, because Shadowheart, Karlak, and Lysel don't have much charisma on their own. So Paladin is making the most choice to me at the moment. The most sense to me. Yep, Paladin. Oh, and we have so the crown is the new subclass. What does it do? Target yourself or an ally to additionally grant the target's proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Subclass Oath of the Crown Paladins abide by the following tenets: law, uphold civilization and order. Loyalty, your word is your bond. Without loyalty, oaths and laws are meaningless. Responsibility, deal with the consequences of your actions and fulfill your duties and obligations. Although we have vengeance. Inquisitor's Might, your and allies' weapons attack deal an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for 1 turn. And following tenets: fight the greater evil, sorry. Exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked, chastise those who dole out the first one, wiping their light from the world forever. We have devotion. Gives us holy rebuke. Grant an ally a vengeful aura that deals 1 to 4 radiant damage to anyone who hits them with a melee attack. And stride dauntlessly into action. Show clemency when prudent and lend your arm to those in need and tend. Okay. Or ancients. Fight inside of light in the guts. I want to know. I'm going to do a bit of googly woogly woogly here. Also, I could have sworn I told this game to be in windowed. Borderless window. Except. What are the other things I did? Okay, at least those saved. Alright, now I can get my... Yes, I can keep that up. Because I kind of want to be an Oathbreaker Paladin. But I don't know how to Oathbreak. How to Oathbreaker? Okay. So they get... Ooh, some fun stuff. Spiteful Suffering. Sleep an enemy in the darkness that... No, steep an enemy in the darkness that trends within you. The target takes 1d4 plus charisma modifier necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls against it have advantage. I do want to break the oath. Oath's an oath breaking. Give me your choice of subclass during character creation determines the oath you have taken. Blah blah blah. Okay, as a paladin, you must consider of your oath and will lose the power it grants you. Taking any action that breaks your oath will summon the Oathbreaker Knight and temporarily prevent you from using your channel oath abilities. Other paladin class features and always prepared oath spells will still be available. Okay, each subclass has different actions that will cause its oath to be broken. Oath of Ancients: killing a non-aggressive animal, raising the dead, or in some cases choosing to attack dialogue option when more peaceful option available. Okay. Of Devotion: attacking a non-hostile creature, refusing to defend someone who is obviously in need of aid, or deceiving your enemies. Oath of Vengeance. Don't have Oath of Crown there yet, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Conceiving Oath of Vengeance, conceiving someone not to take revenge on their transgressor. Okay. Becoming an Oathbreaker. As an Oathbreaker subclass, once you have taken an action that breaks your oath, the Oathbreaker Knight will appear before you and let you know that he'll be waiting in your camp. Speak with him to learn about oath breaking, and if you desire to unlock, and if you so desire, unlock the Oathbreaker subclass. So I break an oath and talk to the Oathbreaker Knight. However, should you break oath again? So it just becomes I can stop being okay. How to oath break? Evading being arrested once caught, or refusing to be interrogated, or making promises failing to keep them. Okay. So I'm going to take the Ancients of Devotion. Freedom Vengeance. Let's have a look at this again. Target yourself randomly to grant proficiency bonus to attack rolls. Hits them. Mine or an ally's. And heal yourself and all nearby allies. So I think this is a good start. Although the ancients. All I will need to do is attack a non-hostile creature. And then at camp. Let's just double check that quickly. Killing a non-aggressive animal. Raising the dead. Or in some cases, okay, yep, so we're going to go with the Oath of the Ancients and become an Oathbreaker Paladin. That is the plan. Let's just have another quick look. 9 minutes movement, dark vision, relentless endurance, savage attacks. But do I want to be a half-orc? Gift gets... Well, we don't need another gift. We've already got a gift. Honestly, I kind of think Drow, actually. I do like that ability. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep. 9 meters movement, proficiency with rapier, short sword, and hands, crossbow, don't really need that. But because we're going to be throwing a weapon, superior dark vision, light superior dark vision. Sure. Do you want Loth or Seldarine? Go Seldarine. Paladin, Other Ancients, background. Spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods. Worship, serving the god, and discovering their sacred words. Works will guide you to greatness. Insight, religion. Charlatan, we get deception, sleight of hand. Criminal, deception and stealth. Definitely not going to be stealthy. Entertainer, we get acrobatics and performance. Valkyria, animal handling and survival. Guild artisan, we get insight and persuasion. Persuasion can be useful. History and persuasion. Outliner, athletics and survival. There's arcana and history. Soldier, athletics and intimidation. Or original get sleight of hand stuff. I think I'm going to go with soldier. Athletics and intimidation are good skills. Abilities. I kind of like the basic abilities. We're strong or charismatic. Wait. Yeah, that's just a bonus. Alright, let's do appearance. Identity. other or female. Actually, it is titled For Angry Women. So sure, female. And something a little bit brighter. That looks... I love the background music for this as well. Ooh, that looks nice. We'll go with that skin color. Okay, scarring. Cheek. Ooh, a bit of the lip. That's a bit much. That one's kind of badass. We'll go with that scarring. Don't want that. Cool. Body art. Because I'm streaming, I've turned off genitalia, so all of you gooners out there, I'm sorry. Kind of like that, actually. Maybe a little less. Ooh. Maybe more of a... Could almost be part of her skin. That color. Quite like that. Oh, curse, right, sorry. We're going to skip forward to hair. Favorite kind of style. How my hair is at the moment, actually. And we want nice purple. No green. Alright, now with the colors we want, we can look through styles. That's a bit much. That's a bit long. Well, that's not bad. Actually, I quite like that. I do quite like that. Sure, we'll go with that. Makeup, oh. Yeah, that's nice. I'll just assume midnight. A little bit less intensity. Isn't that Shadowheart scar? We don't want matching scars. Okay, no scars. No scars. Because I'm pretty sure Shadowheart has that across the face scar that I'd liked. That's a bit much. Fuck it, we'll go with that one. Makeup done. Eyes. Yes, we want heterochromia. Well, maybe a bit of a blue. That is a very nice eye. We'll go with that. Voice.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was...
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
We'll go with that one. Just wait.
Hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
That Shadowheart's voice.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
We'll stick with this one for now. Cool. That is our future Oathbreaker Paladin. Character name. What should we name the character? Do you want to go with a pun name, a funny name, or just a really cool name? Oathbreaker Paladin. Othelia. I think we're going with Othelia. I like that. I like that a lot. That's... Yep. I've decided. I have decided. I forget you gotta do the Guardian as well. Fucking a gnome. Let's make it a gnome. Let's make an actual gnome. Subrace, we got rock gnome. Make it a dude so we can give it the long hair and the beard of a proper gnome. Body art, eyes. Give it greeny gnomey eyes. Hair. We want some long old man hair. Let's make it bald. Nah. Isn't that Astarion's hair? Yes. The rambling obscenity. Full on big gnome hair. Gnome beard. I wish I could give it a gnome hat. Rambling obscenity. It's a gnome. Yep, we got a gnome. Look at the beard wobble. Short. Ooh. Ooh, a lot more of a bulky gnome. Do we want a bulky gnome or skinny gnome? Bulky gnome.
Remarkable. True.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
We only get 2 options. Alright, we'll go with the male voice. Blue gnomey eyes. Go back to the hair. Where was that hair we had before? It wasn't that one. It was close. It was that one. Yes. And facial hair. The rambling obscenity. There you go. It's a gnome. Shame we can't name our gnome. I'd have named him Gnomeford. Or Nomiel. Fucking gnomes. Let's try watermelon. It's a weird energy drink. It's not good, but it's caffeine.
My head.
My hand. Have a look around.
Someone else got out.
Okay, so first off, we want to look for things we can throw.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Ooh, we're not very intelligent. Doesn't matter, we got a 17. 16.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Nah, it's not. Let's leave it. Well, I hope you all like the text box background. I thought I'll make it easier to see when I'm streaming. Ooh, that looks like something I could throw. A bit of bronze as well. Gonna hurt to get a bit of bronze thrown at your head. Come with me. Yoink. Ooh, dead body. That's worth money, I guess. Can I pick you up? Can I throw the dead mind flayer? How do I open inventory? Okay. Cannot throw. He's too heavy, I guess. Oh. Let's go this way. I know there's another chest in this room, if I remember correctly. How do we get up to it though? There's a chest there. If we follow this... Oh, there's a slope.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Ooh, someone's dead in there.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Money! And another throwable. Let me just jump down there. Oh no, we lost a single HP. Whatever will we do? Open sphincter. That looks like something I can throw. Throw is optional. Yep. More ammo. I can't throw the brain jar. What chest of wishes?
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
That's a lot of history. Let's see. Can I add other things to my hotbar? I can add these things to my hotbar. Okay, that's... Javelin. I suppose I need one javelin hotbar. Might be able to use multiple. I can't add the goblin to the hotbar, unfortunately. That is a mild disappointment. Elevation. It's a shame I can't pick up and throw these brain jars. That would be awesome. Twitched.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, we are pretty strong. That'll do. Ooh, that was crunch.
The brain lifts from the
Ooh.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We're not the most dexterous. Let's spare the creature.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
Ooh.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Roger, Roger. What should I call you?
We are us.
Us. Fair. That's a fine name, us. Come with us, us.
We go. We are going.
Come with us, us. Onwards. Let's take the lift. Let's go and pick up another party member, shall we?
Abomination. This is your end.
Hey, look! Angry woman.
You
I did promise angry woman.
Your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Sure.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
That's not very fun.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I can throw it at things. Right, he can't throw. Or they can't throw. Us can't throw. So us will have to fall back.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And now it begins. Throw Warhammer at Imp. Only... I was hoping for more. Okay. Maybe Liza will end up better? Throw longsword at Imp. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. Ow. Not yet. I'm not doing anything with the new patch. This is just testing out stuff for the future.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's see. Throw Imp at Imp. That failed. Throw imp at imp. Okay, that is more effective.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, let's see. Throw javelin.
First step is the hardest.
Oh, awesome. Hope things are good in Tennessee at the moment. I know America's a bit weird currently. Imp at imp. Got one dead. Cool.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So far, the best throwing weapon seems to be the enemies.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Alright, fuck it, more things I can throw. Come with me, imps.
Time to press ahead.
Flaggets will be done.
What was the button? Control? No, control is attack. Shift. Tab? No. Q? How do I pick up the sword? Can I... Ah, Alt is the button I've been looking for. Have fun with work. Have fun with work. Yeah, pop in. I'll probably be on for a few hours, so pop in after you finish work if I'm still alive. Pick up.
Repositioning.
Ayo, awesome! Yeah, this is a new playthrough as well. I'm gonna be just throwing things. I've already learned that dead thralls are a bit big to throw. And the most effective throwing weapons, by the way, is other idle weapons. I should probably check. Can I equip weird things as melee weapons? Same. I can't equip that. Can I equip a chest? Nope. Can I equip a dead goblin? Wait, if I take off the shield. No. Okay.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Push buttons.
She made them.
Alright, we want to throw javelin, see what happens. Javelin is a good throwing weapon. Us cannot throw. So can I then pick up a javelin I've already thrown? Throw javelin. At interrupted path. Come on, I'm sure I can hit him. Alright, and let's move.
No time to waste.
Then throw. That's not interrupted. Yeet. Miss. Have I done my action already?
No hesitation.
I haven't. Awesome.
Time to strike.
And we can retrieve our javelins. And then work on saving angry woman number 3.
We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, shut up, Liza. We need as many people as we can.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry, please!
I remember they need something in this room. I'm just gonna skip forward and grab the item.
What's inside?
Got a key.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
That looks horrible.
Brain in a jar. Room. For what?
Does a burning candle do fire damage?
That'll fit in my pack. That's a brain.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Alright, that is a bit heavy, so let's get Liza to carry that one.
An efficient path. No time to rest.
Alright, let's do it.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
We don't know Arcana very much. Let's do hand. Stick hand in thing.
Hideous squirming.
Hope thing goes well.
A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I was only 2, that'll be fine. It'll be fuck.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console.
Liza, you have a go.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
There you go. Liza can't possibly fail this. What can I say? Critical failure and a critical success.
Console
Can't even write it. Well, you can easily write it, but you know.
and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last, all's well that ends.
Alright, let's get the Shadow Heart. Racist.
Dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Let's go. I'm Othelia.
One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
This chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Ooh, we can pick this up. Shadowheart, you're not carrying any useless items.
I'll go this way.
Let's see, health. Might as well go and get a bit of health back.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Should mind my step. We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Fuck no, I'm doing my own thing.
Charge. I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing, Lizel, sorry.
Let's see.
Open your sphincter! Alright, so as an ultimate test to see how good this tactic's gonna be, I'm gonna try and kill the big angry demon dude.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
This thing's falling fast.
Alright, I'm gonna send us towards the transponder.
I'm ready.
While everyone else throws everything. Alright, we want to save this for the Colonel. I'm going to throw that at him. So it seems that throwing weapons that are not meant to be thrown don't do much damage. Oh no, I just got hit. Ooh, us is in bad shape. Right, Lizel, you do 1 damage and do bleeding. Let's try that. Spike bulb. At let's impact the imp.
On the move. Time to push my luck again.
We're going to use this. Oh shit, Arthur is not in good shape.
Let's finish this.
Wait, we're going to throw the goblin.
Let's see this done.
The imp even. Oh, that's actually not too bad. 3 damage. It isn't much damage, but better than nothing. Better than 1, certainly. Don't worry. Just come and go as much as you please. This is a chill channel, so we don't really mind how many people come and go and lurk. Well, that was the wrong thing. think it was the wrong action there. A crit! Oh yeah. Can we throw... No, you're a bit big. Okay, in that case... jump. Jump over there. And throw the intellect devour at the ball. Move us up a bit more. Shadow Heart. Bit far. 65. Too far. 65. Yeet. Got the help ball. Nope. What do we have in inventory? That'll only do 1 damage, so we'll throw... We'll throw that
should work.
at the commander. Now we have 12 turns. Jump. Get a bit more distance. No, I can't throw out quite yet from there. Go pick that up, Shadowheart. Not enough room. Oh, that's too far, okay. Can we throw anything further? Yes, throw a crossbow. Crit on a crossbow throw.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Let's throw this. No, it's not my first time playing, although I didn't get very far the first time I played. I think I got about halfway through the game, off the top of my head. Yeah, it is a really big game.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step. And away I go.
Ready.
Right, now... jump. There. No, I haven't. For games I don't really tend to go much beyond the games themselves. Although now that they're all out, I might watch them.
Get to it.
That only did 2 damage.
Moving.
Pick up, jump to there. Throw that again.
No time to waste.
Oops.
Blood comes easy these days.
Might get a bit closer. There you go. It's almost like there was no problem done.
Here goes nothing.
Critical hit on Goblin Throw. Love to see it. Right. Can't still throw. Was it her herself? Come on, Commander is nearly. Well, he's not nearly down. What can we throw? Another body. Missed.
Is ever easy.
Do we have any javelins left? No, we do not. So if this
Seems like the best way.
missed. Oh no. That's not good. You know what? We're just gonna run. Run away! Run away!
On I go.
Do we have a dash? We do have a dash. How dashing?
Time to strike.
I guess it doesn't really matter. That will probably... Fuck it. Doesn't matter if we're downed. Oh, he can fly.
This creature can't activate the transponder.
Ah.
On the move.
Short run around there.
Get to that transponder.
Next Shadowheart turn we can get out. In theory. That doesn't give an attack opportunity. We'll see what this box does.
In my best interest.
Crit. Seriously?
Might as well.
The helm's alien transponder.
Alright, let's see what happens if we have a downed character at this point. Okay, we're fine. That's good.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Right, let's take stock. We have currently a shield that boosts our AC, so we're keeping that. We have a few items that can be thrown. Handnax light thrown. Scimitar lifeless. Okay, so it's marked with thrown. It is also good for throwing. Good to know. Good to know.
At the ready.
Wake up, angry woman number 3.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship.
Mhm.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Sure, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Let's go. That's one thing I need to check. Wooden barrel. Does this survive? No. Barrels are one use. Which hat do we get? Frumpy hat. I like the frumpy hat. Yeah. How much are barrels?
More for me.
Alright, we have the barrel. I can throw the violin at things as well. Alright, so we don't need Gale, and we don't need Astarion. We do, however, need to recover Lizelle and find Karlak.
Something good here, I hope.
I can't throw you, you're not important. Wait a minute. Fish in inventory. Can I not slap people with fish? We can, however, take the buckets.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Was it alt? It is alt. Mugs, I don't think will do much damage. We've got enough small bodies, I don't think we need any more intellect devours.
More of those wretched things.
That's right, get closer so I can throw you at your friends.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Yeah.
Can't even catch my breath.
Damn it, third athletics.
Peace.
Oof, that hurt. You heal yourself with a bonus action, and then that is 1 down, 1 prone. All of them dead. Actually, no, one's still alive.
You fight well.
Yay!
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, that's not bad. Jump. Yee. Oil of sharpness. Coat your weapon in oil. It gains +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. Can I? Wait, we didn't pick up the javelins. Fuck. Ah well. Divine Smite. Fighting style. +1 to armor class. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand, no opening other hand, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. Good carry healing. Let's go defense. +1 to AC. Spells. That doesn't do damage. That does damage and that does damage. Command. That'll be very useful as well. Cool. Been that way. Let's go this way.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna release Gale and be nice.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Get out of the rock, Gale.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
We're gonna send Gale straight to camp. Because he isn't good at throwing things.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
That's one way to put it, Gale.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Yeah,
You
let's...
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I'm
Seem to know
paladin.
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Yeah.
We've established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yes.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, but first off, Gale,
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind?
Go back to camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Good. Go back in the... I don't know... waiting for me to return area, I guess. Might as well grab a Starring as well and send him back to camp too. He's this way.
There, a
acid damage. Cool. Come on, Astarion. Either we're gonna send you straight to camp.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Pig. Uh-oh.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Yeah, fuck it. Cool. Get headbutt, bitch.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Yep.
They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I would have won.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
It'll turn to mind flares.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Shut up, my camp.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Alright. Head back to camp, buddy. And I'll talk to you when I can. Wait a minute. Can we break our oath already? How much health does Boar have? Throw chest at Boar. The bastard healed itself. Throw. Bronze ingot at ball.
What's next, I wonder? I know what to do.
The bastard keeps. Oh,
Worth
it could.
perhaps.
It has to have a limited amount of healing. It can't have unlimited healing. That will be dumb.
At least things have stayed interesting. No hesitation.
6. Do I?
I'm ready.
Pick up hand axe. Go that way a bit more. Throw hand axe. Boar.
Do this.
Crit. Nice.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Throw a dark mind at. Throw a violin at the ball.
Hope this ends well. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I am so mad. I think I might just have to let this boar go.
Better take that. Need to keep going.
Okay, he has 11 health.
No one stopped me yet.
Possibly corner the ball. In theory, from here,
Wits and blades, always sharp. Better get to it.
Looking ahead.
fuck it. We can't kill the ball.
Very well.
I suppose because it's in
We can keep going a little longer now.
Yeah, let's go up this way. Wait. Go to here. and jump the fire.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Not much use anymore.
Shovel.
Lack of holding.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I'm going to count the shovel as an improvised weapon. Why can't I use that as a weapon? That sucks. I think it was... Okay, that way to the gate, which we don't do yet because we don't have Lizelle with us yet. I'm sure we can get Lizelle before we deal with the sanctuary. Yeah, that's Lizelle's trap.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zorum's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove. Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the gob. Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot step.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Blades high, Nymissa.
Let's try and get them to run away. Cool.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
What a bitch, Lizelle. What a bitch.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
First step is the hardest.
How do we get her down? Alright, this is not an attack. Is how I'm justifying this one.
Get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all.
But the long might be careful.
Yeah.
Obviously sees your kind.
It is many. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a you may as well suggest the cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust
You were sharp.
half elf.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. A Kresh must.
Right. We have Lizelle now.
Indolence breeds madness.
Pick up scimitar.
Delay.
Looting at them? Don't you want to be rich? Of course I want. You! None of us!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Fuck it. Intimidation. We failed.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance.
Awfully big talks for such a throwable guy. Okay. Shadowheart cannot throw people. But she can throw violins.
On I go then.
Oh, you really did not want to do that. Get yeeted. I'm gonna throw you at your friend. Oh wow, Alonso just got put to sleep. Can't throw mysterious artifact. How much damage does shovel do? One. I'm gonna throw you at your friend. Command. Drop your weapon. Fuck. Get a fish thrown at you. That did nothing. Fucking lies out win us. Throw the crate. Ow. Throw the person at the person. Oops. Hey, welcome back. That did not work. Oh shit. Well, that dude just made a mistake. What can Shadowheart throw? Throw a block of bronze. I thought that would really hurt. You shouldn't have climbed back here, buddy. Get back down there. Oh no, athletics failed. Throw. Okay, he is low. Oh yeah, I can't wait till I get explosives. I know a very nice little room in the Goblin Camp. So I can throw from other characters' inventory. That is useful. Can I? It's a bit weird. That sounded like it was a very interesting experience with that room. I don't know where I got the skull from, but we're going to throw a skull at someone. No damage. Need healing. We're running low on throwable items. Okay.
Good idea, I think.
Now, do we have anything on fire? Think we don't.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Shit.
Taking position.
Uh-oh. Shadow Heart's all spells. Throw potion. That works. Torch and floor booze. Oh. Okay. I see what you got there. This guy just keeps on coming back up. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's one dead. Oof. Shadow, have you tried not being such a melon? Might get team wiped by this this early. You know, this might help. This will help, definitely. I knew this was gonna be difficult, but man, this is it is difficult.
Maybe I should. No.
Miss. Yes. Shadowheart can't quite throw heavy things yet, unfortunately. Shadowheart get down so you can just drink a potion. Might as well drink a potion.
Another fight. Let's go.
Throw the human. I choose violence. Damn it. Roll. Alright, that's better. Well, I should be able to finish him off. If she doesn't miss. Yeah. Where's the hand axe gone? Nice. We made it. With a lot of difficulty, but we made it.
How much farther can I go?
So, what I've learned is useless. Useless. Do we have any salami in here? No, we don't have any salami. Because I know that salami is definitely a weapon we can use. Hand axe is useful. Sometimes longsword, not so much.
Open up.
Yeah, yep. You can check the VODs whenever. I leave all my VODs up. Because I like VOD goblins. Yeah, hope you do good with whatever you're doing. I'm not good with words. dagger. Daggers are going to be useful. Do we only have one torch? Torch definitely useful. Torch make fire.
What's in here?
What is in the traveler's chest? Die. Present day.
Something's on my mind.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. The parasites inside us do not rest. Even as we speak, they defile our brains and warp our bones. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Well, that's a bit of a bit gingy. Let's leave camp.
Let's see what this does.
What do you think of book? Everything all right out there?
Let's do some deception. Perfect. Exactly what we need.
I told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages. You're dead!
Let's see. Lizelle gets a dagger. Check what daggers are. Daggers are a lot better than what we've been using so far. Shadowheart gets a dagger.
Still on my feet.
Ooh, hand axe is very bad for his health. I think we can see him from here.
Taking position.
Hey! That went much better.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll take that.
Okay. Wait, torch. Bet we can throw torches.
These boots have seen everything. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Jeez.
Anything of use?
Alright, any of these could be used as a weapon. Right.
What's hiding here?
Did we loot him? I think we looted him.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Hey, someone's in here.
Alright, do we have a torch?
In my best interest.
That worked. How are you on fire like that?
Can't stay idle. Can't slow down. Should get started.
Let's end this. On the move. I know what to do.
Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Throw it back at them. One dead.
Can't even catch my breath. Here goes nothing.
Heal yourself, Shadowheart. I think Liza also needs some healing too. Hey, thanks for the javelin.
Should get started.
Oh, that worked. Oh, wow.
Bleeding fast. I need healing.
Should hop fall back as well. Fuck a duck.
Found and taken.
Throw javelin
In my best.
in his back.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cup javelin. He misses. Oh. Whoops.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Go pushing at your feet. He's angry. See what we got around here. Hand axe.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Javelin. Uh-oh. Oh no. Falling it. This is not going well. Please die. Yes, he died.
Securing.
Alright, now throw the potion.
Right, better get to it.
That works. Come back here.
No time to waste. Come on.
God damn it, Liza, you're acting like Shadowheart.
Breathe deep and move.
Nice.
Taking position. Still on my feet.
Dagger.
Seems like the best way.
Critical miss, fuck. Oh no.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Let's see.
My path be true.
Oh, that one's dead.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We have to throw. Another javelin. Throw javelin at person. 7. Nearly down. Throw. Grab hand axe.
Taking position.
Probably obstructed right. Yeah, interrupted.
Never a dull moment.
Too far. Wait, do we have a dagger on us? Dagger.
First step is the hardest.
Yay! That was a pain. Oh my.
Don't waste a step. Always room for more. Let's have a look.
Alchemist fire. Basic poison. I think we can probably throw poison. Everyone gets torches. Right. Dungeon clear. We'll have 2 hours. Alright. We'll give it another half hour. And then go sleeps. Because I am tired today.
No traps, please.
Let's do a short rest.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Right, there is a lever. Ah, I see.
Here goes nothing. This place wasn't built for the living. Come on, open up.
Rip. That one. Try again. That's better. I know this place.
Armed scribes.
Hell, something just woke up down here.
Oh. Or distribute weapons. Throw.
Right, better get to it.
Critical hit. Nice one, Shadowheart.
No time to waste.
Nice. Why can't we do that? Can we throw this one? Yes, we can. Let's throw him over there. Even Shadowheart can throw these ones? Nice. Roll. Javelin. Oh shit, that was a mistake. It didn't give me a warning about friendly fire damage. So you know I'm getting tired. Making stupid mistakes like that.
On your feet. Victory awaits. In my best interest.
Fuck. That is not good. This is really not good. Right. First party wipe. Gotta think. I've been going for nearly 2.5 hours and I am very tired. So I'm gonna say there is potential to this run.
This place wasn't built for the living.
However, it will need very much more practice. Like, a lot more practice. And research, even. To do well. One thing, I want to look at crafting quickly. Grenades. Alchemist fire takes... salt and ashes of fire amber. For alchemist fire. And where do we get ashes of fire amber? Quick look at you. BG3. Ashes of fire amber. Combining 3 fire amber. And where do we get fire amber? Fire amber. Appearances. Basically, there's no info. If it were available from Western Heartlands and Faerun. Very, very helpful there. Oh well. But with that, that's the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Anyone who is lurking as well, anyone who watched and commented, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of this stuff in the future. I think next stream will probably be... Actually, I don't know when next stream. But next stream I'm probably going to be continuing Atomfall. If you're all interested in that at all. Yeah, bye-bye. And have a good night.